So the idea is that we pinch the drumstick in the fulcrum, the index finger and the thumb, and we practice moving each finger individually. We did this a couple weeks ago in the drum hang, but it's good to review stuff too. Okay, so this is what we're doing here. We're moving each of the fingers individually. Now, if you notice, I'm doing this up in the air. Well, mostly to show you, but also the first step, we don't even want to be at the drums. We really want to just get this mechanical kind of thing down. So you're pushing. So you're holding here. You're not moving your wrists at all. It's not locked, but it's not moving. It's just stationary. And then each of your fingers are taking turn activating the drumstick. The pinky is awkward. I can tell you that. Okay? So that's the first step we're going to do. In a second, we're going to go down to the good old practice pad and do some exercises with this. But see, you can move it. You can try moving faster. The middle finger I find is the easiest, at least for me. Middle finger, ring finger, a little bit less, but it still works. And then the pinky is kind of more awkward. But just getting, and then you can do fewer, like do just 3 or 4. Okay? You can also exaggerate the movement, really push a lot. So we're just trying to get our fingers more coordinated. You'll see why in a second. This is just like an introduction exercise. You can also do in both hands. You know, you can do middle finger, there's the camera. There you go, like that. Same kind of thing. You can like alternate whatever you want to do, be creative. This is kind of a funny exercise. You know, usually we're hitting the drum, I'm holding the sticks in the air and making these strange finger movements. But I promise you, this will help your hand coordination. Your dexterity, it's not coordination, it's dexterity. The next thing is we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to hit the drum. Okay? So the first one we're going to do is middle finger. Okay? So we just go like this. Let the stick come back, let it rebound. Okay? So as you can see, my pinky and ring finger are just kind of out to the side so that I can just make sure I'm using the middle finger. Okay, and then the ring finger. If you have to, if you find that you're doing this a lot, like your wrist will move, but you can kind of like try to like hold it or something so that you're not doing like that too much. So this will feel awkward, it will. And then the last one is the pinky. Okay, and then you can do the same in the other hand. Okay, so the idea is that if you go right to trying to do finger technique, but you haven't coordinated your fingers, it's going to end up that you won't be able to play very fast and you won't know why. So by isolating each of your fingers, it allows you to strengthen and improve the dexterity of each one. And then when you put them together, there won't be you won't have a weak finger. For example, my pinky is more awkward to move like that, to move the stick. So I would just spend more time on the pinky. Thus, when I go to my drum and I go to play these fast drum rolls, I'll be able to play them even faster because I've improved the weakest point. So I found the weakest link, improve that, and then I'll be able to play a lot faster. Okay, so that's the idea, is we're working on pinky coordination. Imagine that, how this could get us on a big stage in front of millions of fans working on pinky coordination. When did it come to this?